This is 10 traditional or typical Sundanese food. Number 1. Balakutak hidung is a typical Sundanese dish and is usually served in typical Sundanese restaurants. Balakutak is the name for cuttlefish which can be cooked by frying or sauteing into hidung balakutak. Maybe in other areas it is similar to black ink cooked squid. Number 2. Stir-fried soy sauce is a special dish. From Majalengka, West Java, soy sauce blanks are solid waste, resulting from the rest of soy sauce processing. So the view that soy sauce blanks are just waste is wrong, because this one food is a delicious and nutritious menu, where the taste sensations given are delicious, spicy and savory mixed into one. Number 3. Kadidims is a typical Sundanese dish, made from unused cassava or cassava peels, and it's a shame to throw them away. Even though it is made from unused cassava skin, kadidims is very rich in protein which is useful for the body, such as nutrition, a source of carbohydrates and also a source of calories, which contains high levels of vitamin B, vitamin C, tannins and starch. This culinary is usually processed into an appetizing dish in the form of spicy stir-fry, with sliced red chilies, bird's eye chilies and green chilies, which enrich the taste and are very suitable for mountainous areas. Number 4. One of the special foods from Majalengka Regency, which is quite popular and liked because of its delicacy. Who else if not Pepe's chicken innards? As for how to make Pepe's chicken innards, the first step is to cut the intestines and liver of the chicken into small pieces, then grind the coriander, shallots, garlic, turmeric and add a little salt, and stir until evenly distributed. After the innards are boiled and cooked, put them in the banana wrapper, add basil leaves, tomatoes, lemongrass, sliced red chilies and then wrap them. Pepes that have been wrapped are burned again with the aim that the banana leaves can emit a distinctive aroma so that it adds to the uniqueness of the taste. Number 5. Bapetong is a typical food from Bogor, West Java, which is made from meatballs and kupit as the main ingredient. The name Bapetong itself stands for Ketyapat Gentong meatballs. Even though it is a traditional food, Bapetong is quite popular in Bogor. Appearance that looks different, especially in the way of presentation. Bapetong is served using dice-shaped rhombus pieces. Also cuts of beef ribs that make this dish very appetizing, with the addition of beef broth, vermicelli, yellow noodles, and very delicious dumplings, of course. Number 6. This culinary has been known since 1930. The taste comes from the experiments of a person named Noeji. At first he tried to include taco, which is typical of Cianjur, with foods such as tofu and bean sprouts. Jiko is a typical food from the city of Cianjur. The main ingredients are typical Cianjur taco wrapped in caracas, parboiled fresh bean sprouts, ketyapat, small potato wedges, boiled egg chunks, tapioca flour noodles, field vinegar, sweet soy sauce and chili sauce. At first glance this food is similar to kupit tahu. Number 7. Kerdok is a traditional food that uses peanut sauce. Kerdok comes from the land of Sunda. Kerdok is made with main raw vegetable ingredients, including cucumber, bean sprouts, cabbage, long beans, basil leaves, and eggplant. While the sauce is peanut sauce made from red chilies, garlic, kencur, peanuts, tamarind water, palm sugar, salt, and shrimp paste. Kerdok is actually not much different from processed vegetables, such as pestle or lotek, but Kerdok uses vegetables that are fresh or raw. It is said that this Kerdok came from a Kerdok village, Jatinegara, Sumdang, which is located across the Cimanok River. Number 8. Siga Jamblang is a typical food from Cirebon, West Java. The name Jamblang comes from the name of the area to the west of Cirebon Regency, where the food vendor is from. The hallmark of this food is the use of teak leaves as rice wrappers. The food is also served as a buffet. Diners can choose the side dishes directly. The menu is available, including fried chili sauce, tofu vegetables, lungs, liver or beef stew, cakes, potato satay, omelette, fried eggs cooked with chili sauce, fish stew, salted fish, tofu, and tempeh. Number 9. Nasi lengko is a typical food from the Cirebon area. Apart from being affordable, this food is 100% non-animal because this food is very simple. It only contains white rice with chunks of tempeh and fried tofu on top, plus boiled bean sprouts as vegetables, and chopped cucumber. And after that, doused with peanut sauce, soy sauce, and sprinkled with chives on top. Lengko rice is also more delicious if eaten, added to the menu with eggs and goat satay. Number 10. The process of making Sundanese liwet rice is called galiwet. Galiwet in Sundanese tatter usually uses a kettle or castle or pot, cooked with spices but without coconut milk. The ingredients include salt, shallots, garlic, bay leaves, lemongrass, galangal, chilies, coconut milk, coconut oil. In the tradition of the Sundanese people, they call galiwet, which means enjoying liwet rice, which has a high taste and is full of delicious spices.